Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Monday night. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Mooney in motion. Here's a design run. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7. In the run, out of the gun, here comes Robinson. And he'll weave his way down, close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Still on his feet. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get to the 33. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Barkley. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 9. 73. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Here's Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
3rd and goal for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Plant. It's Penix. That complete to Algier. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. First and 10. running from the pistol with Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Second and 7. Hurts working in the pistol. And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up, I would say. That was an outright catastrophe.
Well, for those of you who have ever wondered what poor decision-making and poor execution lead to, I think we just got our answer. I mean, that was an absolutely disastrous play. And now for the rest of this drive, I'm just not sure how they find themselves getting out of that hole.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, it's Penix. And that one incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Atlanta.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. I mean, his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
He's got room at the 30. He's still on his feet, and he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. And that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Left side in the hands of London. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Penix going to throw again. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this?
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Great, set. Delta, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards. On first and 10, it's Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A second down throw for Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
To the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Now a give to Barkley, running right, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
73.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll run with Barkley. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's fourth and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. He continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Well, a big play there and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Whoa!
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll run it here with Saquon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. A run with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Great, set. No time, set.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley. And tell you what, he's gotten off to a fast start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. He starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns. So it did not take him long to make his presence felt. And I think he's in store for a big year, Mike.
2nd and 6.